Today, I want to talk about two things that are not super sexy. They don't get talked about a lot, but I think they are incredibly powerful in helping you achieve both a life and business that you want. These two things, you can let's go ahead and guess. What do you think those two things are? Not very sexy, but very changing in your business. Okay, those two things are forgiveness and responsibility. I told you probably wouldn't guess. So I'll tell you quickly a little bit about each and why I believe they're so important and how you can take those ideas and help implement in some beautiful ways and help your heart heal and help yourself find some personal strength as you incorporate these things. So let's see, forgiveness or responsibility. Let's talk about taking responsibility first, because I think that's an excellent foundation in just about anything. When you start your day, you take personal responsibility for your health. You choose how much sleep you get. In theory, I get it for you insomniacs. But you choose when you lay your body down at night and when you get up in the morning. And you moms, I get you too. But you also have choices in what you put in your body, how you exercise your body, all these things. So personal responsibility. Take personal responsibility. Assume responsibility in your relationships. Even if someone's being crappy to you, look at your role in that relationship and really reflect, not judging yourself, but really take responsibility. How am I showing up in that relationship that's letting that person be crappy to me? Or how am I perceiving things in that relationship to be crappy? What is my story with that? So taking responsibility, saying, I am responsible for this relationship. I'm going to do my best to show up and be a beautiful human being, an adult, compassionate, caring. I'm going to take care of my body in a responsible, compassionate way. In your business, so your business being responsible. This is a lesson I learned that was really hard to learn, as I struggled with some tough clients in the past. And just, taking it as feeling offended, like, why are they just not buying, or why are they being so rude, or why is this so difficult? And when I chose to step into a space where I could assume responsibility for it, it was hugely empowering. I could say, I am responsible for these engagements with my clients. Of course, they come in with their own thing. But as soon as I assume responsibility, I can make changes to my process. I can make changes to the way I share information before we get into a sales conversation. I can change my vision of who I'm looking for. I can change the way I market to people so that my voice really resonates with my ideal perfect client. I can take responsibility for that. It's huge. It's wonderful. I can do that. I'm not at the whim of everything. I can be responsible for it. It's a good thing to have that responsibility. So think about for you, where have you been feeling like you're almost a victim lately, or struggling, or like maybe like a fish swimming upstream, things never go your way. Pinpoint those and try to find a way to take responsibility for that situation, to own it, to make tweaks and change the process behind it, and make it go in a way that's more suited to you, your personality, the way you naturally work, your natural strengths, whatever that means. So it's a great place to play. So that was responsibility. Second is forgiveness. So these two can actually work together a little bit. As you take this power back through taking responsibility, you might find that, those clients like that I shared, maybe we had some not great exchanges. And so I hold on to those stories as a reality, as a truth, like, oh, clients never, I never have a good interaction with clients. Well, how good is that for my business, right? I need to let that go. So a great process for that is forgiveness. Forgiveness allows you to own that situation and forgive it. Send it love. It was a learning experience. Everything that was part of your past has helped bring you where you are today. So forgive it, send it love, send it peace, and send it its blessings, and move on. Allow it to release. So that's a big thing with forgiveness. Forgiveness is not saying, yes, client, you can walk on me any old time because I'll forgive you again and again. It's allowing it to release, allowing the story to change, allowing it to not hold power over you anymore, and taking your power back. So taking your power back through that responsibility and through forgiveness. So there's a lot more we can go into with that. And I actually have this really great practice that incorporates the two that I'll share with you on a future video. But I really wanted to give you that as food for thought for now. Think about ways you can incorporate both taking on responsibility, bring in some forgiveness. Again, that can be a really deep process. And we're just scratching the surface with it. But see if you can just start scratching the surface a little bit and find some shifts happening today. So I hope that helps. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.